What do YouTube? This is your boy Sherry Speaks. Right now I want to talk to you guys about Teen Wolf Season 6, Episode 16, Triggers. And this episode was pretty cool. It started out a little, everyone was still, apprehensive. After the infamous beatdown that Liam received at the hands of Nolan's punk ass, Gabe, things of that nature. They are now they've adopted a test it where they take a scalpel, and they cut a person's hand right at the top of their hand just to see if they're actually human or not. Our latest victim happened to be a guy by the name of Edgar, who happens to be a coyote. His entire family was a coyote, was a pack of coyotes. And, he bit the dust after Ethan here grabbed him by his wrist and inserted a bug into him, turning his face into a wall of spiders. So he was one of the people that bit the dust. Rest in peace to him, bruh. I can only imagine what his family's gonna be like when things go down. Now, if y'all remember, the Newtsuke thrives off fear. It creates fear. Now, throughout the episode, we saw several little clips of Scott's plan where Theo and Liam staked out Gerard's armory. We saw Agent McCall go in there and investigate a little bit, asking Gerard a couple questions. He even asked Nolan a couple questions. What happened to Zhang and Taniri? Of course, Nolan wasn't going to talk. The guidance counselor had his back, like a bitch she is. And but back to the armory, Agent McCall asked Gerard a couple questions, like, Gerard, how many employees do you have? He has 30. He said, where's your security at? Gerard said he has about 30 security on watch 24/7. He has the cams on 24/7 just to make sure everything's right. And Mr. Agent McCall was like, well, that's a lot. This is a lot of firepower for 30 people. He said, well, what can I say? Business is booming. He's a standalone gunslinger, a standalone gun seller. That's his business. And Agent McCall went on to say, you have enough here to arm a small country. And he does. And it's just crazy because, as much as Agent McCall would love to bring in the FBI to stop Gerard and his clique, he can't do that because the FBI is going to put his ass on psych leave. If Agent McCall tells him, hey, my son and his wolf pack are being attacked by Gerard and his militia. Help me out here. Psych leave. So he can't really be of any help right there. He went to Melissa asking, does he at least have a plan? Melissa reassures him and says, yes, he has a plan. And things of that nature, And of course, we see the infamous Malia and Scott kiss, because they're about to die until Lydia screamed her way to the top, screamed the door off, the hinges. They end up making out. They end up stealing the map, realizing that Taniri and Zhang are now literally chopped liver. They go back to Scott's house to talk things over. They take the map. They realize that Gerard's trying to take out every Nemeton in the entire world. I believe there's about 8, if I remember correctly, on the map. And that's his big. That's his big plan. And then all of a sudden, gunfire just hails out at Scott's house. Somebody wanted to see Scott. And they saw him. They gave him a little bit of an answer. And so I can't wait to see this Sunday's episode. Possibly will be uploaded next week as well. So I can't wait to see it. Bullshit Speaks, one love.